Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm going to be reading you chapter 5 of our novel, The War with Grandpa, and it's entitled Sad and Blue as the Sky. Your discussion question today will be, why does Peter compare himself to the sky? So as I'm reading, please think about how you will be answering that question. And we're using our race strategy, so you need to practice restating the question. So the question is, why did Peter compare himself to the sky? You could start with, Peter compares himself to the sky by, and then you would give your answer. Okay, so let's practice restating the question to complete our answer. Chapter 5, Sad and Blue as the Sky. Well, that is about as long a chapter as I ever care to write. It took about 5 days. I don't know how authors ever write big fat books. They must spend their whole life doing it. Meanwhile, I was as sad as I ever was, up in my room and about as blue as the sky. There's a thing that happens when parents want kids to do something and the kid doesn't want to. What happens is that the parents usually win. That's one of the big advantages of being a parent. You get to win the arguments. Take piano lessons, for example. Once a week, I go to Mrs. Biddle's house and spend 45 minutes plonking away at these stupid pieces while she sits beside me, sighing and shaking her head. Do I want to take piano lessons? No. Do I have to? Yes. Do I want to practice the piano every afternoon after school? No. Does my mom make me do it? You know the answer. Why couldn't I have baseball lessons instead? If somebody pitched me a baseball, for 45 minutes every week, then maybe I could learn to hit a baseball instead of striking out all the time, which is what I do. Except a few times by accident, I hit the ball. Last year, I got only 2 hits all season. Anyway, what happened was that after a while, my dad came up to my room and talked to me. I had that sinking feeling in my stomach the whole time we talked. I knew I was going to lose the argument. They couldn't move Jenny upstairs because she was still a baby, no matter what she says. And because Grandpa had a bad leg, he couldn't live on the top floor of our house. I'm sorry, Pete. That's just the way it is, Dad said. Can I say I think it stinks? I asked. Sure, it stinks. I agree with you, Dad said. It's disgusting, terrible, gross, and also horrible, I said. It sure is, Dad said. We'll start moving some of your things upstairs this weekend. I'm sure you'll be comfortable up there. I'll hate it. If you have that attitude, you will hate it. Dad said, Give it a chance, Peter. Do I have a choice, I asked. No. Then I don't want to talk about it anymore. And we didn't. So I hope you enjoyed chapter 5, boys and girls. Have a great day.